Bienvenidos a todos una vez más al canal, yo soy Roman Payne y aquí estamos de nuevo en Who Press Mute on Uncle Marcus. Teníamos algunas pequeñas pruebas que fuimos recabando en esa primera tirada que hicimos, en esa primera partida, pero ni de lejos son concluyentes de cara a saber quién intentó envenenar o quién envenenó a nuestro tío Marcus. Lo que intentaremos hacer en esta es conseguir más pruebas e intentar desvelar a ver cuál de los tres venenos. Hemos descartado ya el mercurio, pero todavía nos quedaba, ¿qué era? ¿Plutonio y talio? Cualquiera de los dos al 50% nos la jugaremos, a menos que consigamos efectivamente la respuesta a cuál de los tres es. Iremos probando y al menos en esta salvarle la vida. Teníamos que Lottie no paraba de mirar por la ventana, que Bradley había destrozado su habitación, de madre no teníamos nada, de la viola tampoco, y de Toby que hablaba consigo mismo en el baño. Tampoco es que sepamos demasiado precisamente. Así que lo dicho, vamos a empezar una nueva partida y descubramos nuevas pruebas. Vale, nos dicen si queremos cortar o escuchar el setup again. Vamos a probar a saltárnoslo a ver qué pasa. Y si eso en las siguientes, dependiendo todo lo que corte de ese mini tutorial al principio, las siguientes veces lo jugaremos o directamente nos lo saltaremos si vemos que no es relevante.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Vale, mantenemos el tiempo parado para tomar las decisiones y comentarlas. Visto lo que se ha saltado, por lo que recuerdo de cuando grabé el episodio anterior, o el primer episodio, vamos, no merece la pena saltárselo. Por 2 minutos queda perfecta la introducción. Vamos a no contestar.
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Muy bien, pues con eso completábamos ese tutorial, donde solo tuvimos que tomar una decisión y no había mucho más que descubrir. Vamos a continuar.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby, or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No. Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Vale, tenemos que empezar por alguien y nos han recomendado a cualquiera de los tres, realmente. Vamos a empezar por Lottie. Ya lo hicimos la última vez. nos conocemos las preguntas y después si eso lo que podemos cambiar es el con quién jugar, que habíamos empezado con la tía Jun, creo, y podríamos escoger, creo que había otros 2 a escoger. Podemos coger otro y ya está.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god. So much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
De hecho, no lo comenté en el episodio anterior, pero Lottie, si no me equivoco, ya la hemos visto en otra serie en el canal cuando jugamos el juego de 5 citas, que de hecho, si mal no recuerdo, de aquella vez escogiéramos a la que es ahora Lottie. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Si alguien se acuerda, que lo deje en los comentarios. Vamos a preguntarle por el concurso. Por el cuestionario, vamos. Por la reunión, creo que todavía es muy pronto para tirar por ahí.
Do you remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine getting that worked up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
Vamos a decirle que lo haga.
Well, you should do one. You'd be so good.
Really? But like, what would my subject be?
Well, music.
Like about my music? I could like quiz everyone on my lyrics.
Well, yeah, that sounds really great. But maybe it would be a bit difficult for, like, Nan. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I could just do like a general quiz about me. That's fair, right?
Or general questions about pop music.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so awesome! See how well you guys all know me? You follow me on Insta. If you love my content as much as you say you do, this should be easy! Okay, see you back in there, babe.
Bye. How was that?
You did good, kid. You got her talking. You got this, Abby. Go find some answers.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
Se nos muere.
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
La verdad es que sí que se comportan como críos. Por ahora tenemos que Bradley va a jugar con Toby, que son hermanos. Nuestra hermana es Lottie y nuestras opciones son la tía June, que sería la madre de Bradley y de Toby, nuestra madre, o jugar con la abuela. Y yo creo que la última vez eso no lo creo, lo sé. Jugamos con la tía Jung. Ahora vamos a probar a jugar con nuestra madre. A ver qué pasa.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question 1. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's chateaus. He does my favourite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Podríamos pretender que no lo sabemos, pero yo creo que hasta ahora nos ha ido bien diciendo las cosas y ganando. Y mi vena competitiva me dice que tiremos por la verdad, que al menos nos llevamos un puntito y bien.
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Gianni O, Hieronymus Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
The Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
So, the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style, you know?
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero-worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelt like. Something chemical, anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. Though how you miss by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this five-all dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
Vale. hemos descubierto algunas cosillas. Aunque no nos ha saltado ahí como pruebas, hemos descubierto que Bradley le ha dado pastillas a Marcus. Ojo que no pinta culpable ni nada el señor Bradley. Ahora tenemos que escoger entre el de Shaker o cantar. Y visto lo que sabemos de Lottie, en contra de lo que hasta ahora hemos hecho, que es hacerle caso a Abby, creo que cantar sería la respuesta más acertada. Lo que sí que me está sorprendiendo es quizás que en el momento que hemos cambiado de compañero, de jugar con la tía... no me acuerdo cómo se llama, con la tía June creo que era, ahora jugar con nuestra madre, las 3 preguntas que nos han hecho han cambiado. Es decir, en el momento en que cojamos a Toby como compañero, no, a Toby no, a la abuela como compañera, las respuestas serían 3 distintas, o igual una mezcla de las 6 preguntas que conocemos hasta ahora. De todas formas, yo creo que me voy a quedar con cantar en este caso.
Just pick an answer.
The answer is singing. Yesterday, I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing serious numbers.
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word with Lottie about that shaker.
You're not going to tell her that I...
Of course, she needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Vale, al final son 4 preguntas. Yo diría que, a ver, en matemáticas yo estoy como la señora, muy verde. Pero 12 me parece poco, así que vamos a tirar por 20. Hasta ahora llevamos 3 de 3. Espero mantener la racha.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something. Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question. Yeah. Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Vale, nos daban ahí los 3 venenos posibles, el dimetilmercurio, el talio o el polonio. Y no hemos descubierto nada. Yay. Qué portentos. Aún así yo creo que ha sido un éxito, sinceramente. Vamos a continuar. Simplemente tendremos que jugar más veces para seguir descubriendo cosas.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Vale. La partida anterior hemos jugado con Toby, hemos jugado con Bradley, con la que no hemos jugado es con Lottie. Con Lottie hablamos al principio, igual que hemos hecho en esta ocasión, pero no hemos jugado con ella, así que quizás podamos descubrir algo nuevo. Vamos a darle una oportunidad.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good. La 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 la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know the name.
But toccata and fugue in D minor.
Oh.
Easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, toccata and fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
Vamos a felicitarla. A ver si hablándole o dándole... tirándole de la lengua un poco, ya que le encanta hablar de sí misma, sacamos algo en positivo.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my god, you missed a mad one the other night.
Did I?
Yeah. Like, so much random stuff happened. I was speaking to Auntie June, and she said she had this, like, big, horrible spelling candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too, like, closure.
That is weird.
I know, like, if you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Okay, I know what I'm doing for my next piece. La da 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 la 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 la.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Liszt, Hungary Rhapsody number 2.
Is it?
A Hungarian Rhapsody number 2, yeah, that's it.
Wow. Okay. Thanks.
And that answer was clearly the charming Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by the original rock star, Franz Liszt.
I knew it.
Now give me a moment while I think about my next piece.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Where did you go?
What?
Are you okay, hon? You look all like frowny. Don't you worry about getting lines.
No. Yes. Sorry.
Don't apologise to me, babe. Apologise to your skin.
Oh, yeah, will do. Thanks.
Vale, podemos preguntar sobre nuestra tía, June, o sobre nuestro tío Marcus. Vamos a preguntar sobre June.
So, do you remember anything else about Auntie June? at the meeting?
Same old pisshead.
Right.
She really hates Uncle Marcus though. Everything he said seemed to make her blood boil. That hatred goes way back to like when they were kids. Like seriously, every time Marcus said something, Auntie June would get up and start pacing the room to try and chill out.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not. Deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle, la 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 la.
Oh my god! Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this online.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up!
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Answers. Now.
I can't even remember what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
That was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh yeah, I love it, hon. Love it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Vamos a seguirle un poco el juego y pretender que sabemos de lo que nos está hablando.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
Oh my god, that was actually so much fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I missed the meeting now. Seemed like it was pretty entertaining.
It wasn't all that.
What happened?
Bradley being Bradley, as usual. He's like a weird little kid who's like always trying to gross you out. Except this time he was like pissed off with me over nothing.
What was he mad about?
Has he ever shown you his collection?
No, but he has offered.
Oh my god, don't do it. I asked him about it like once and now he's obsessed with updating me every single time he gets a new piece of, whatever you call it, murderabilia.
What stuff did he show you?
Dead mouse in a jar, a knife someone used to slit their throat, and like this thing he said was a shrunken head. Ugh. Anyways, he was pissed off because he thought he lost something. I don't know what. He was like really freaking out and he was scared I'd taken it.
Wonder what he'd lost.
He's like really excited to show me these 2 poisons. He said they were extremely deadly and like super illegal.
Poisons?
Yeah, he must have been like freaking out he'd get caught.
Lottie, do you remember the name of these poisons?
God, no. Actually, I think he sent me an email about it.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't impressed enough, so he had to like prove to me how deadly they were. I never even read it.
Please tell me that you still have that email.
Who deletes emails, babe? They're like made of air.
Lottie, can you send me that email, please? Babe.
Oh, I really need to set Bradley to spam. Here you go.
Holy shit.
Oh god, I just remember the half-decomposed sheep skull he showed me. Not.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit! What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Vale, pues en esta ronda hemos descubierto las 3 cosas que podíamos descubrir. Descubrimos que la vela de la tía June se llamaba Closure. Relevante porque, vale. Que la tía June odia a Marcus y que Bradley tenía como veneno polonio y talio. Lo cual, si hubiéramos sabido eso en la primera partida, nos hubiera quedado la cosa de 50% y no hubiéramos tirado por la única que no era una opción plausible. Pero bueno, ahora tenemos que descubrir si Bradley fue el que se lo dio con esas pastillas que sabemos que le dio a Marcus, o si por el contrario, como dice Lottie, se los robaron y Bradley quedaría descartado como presunto autor. De todas formas, vamos a seguir indagando a ver qué descubrimos. Esta ha sido una ronda muy productiva, desde luego.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
June, you ever speak to my daughter like that again and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll, team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Vale, podríamos volver a jugar con nuestra madre para esta ronda, pero yo creo que vamos a evitarlo con la vieja paso. Voy a seguir evitándola como la peste. Ya haremos cuando sea, ya lo haremos. Ahora por el momento no me apetece. Vamos a jugar con la tía Jung a ver si descubrimos algo nuevo.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Wait there. No, I knew you'd do this. Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake, just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
La verdad es que tengo que decir que me he perdido un poquito en lo que la señora esta le estaba contestando continuamente, sacándolo de sus casillas. Así que vamos a tirar por increase, por incrementar, pero vamos, que no he escuchado prácticamente la pregunta.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations, you have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapour?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Vale, en esta sí que he escuchado la pregunta y he estado un poquito más atento y yo diría que es el vapor de agua la respuesta correcta.
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapour.
So the answer is water vapour. Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
You fluked 2 in a row.
Well, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes, so glad.
Vamos a no arriesgar.
Seems like we make a pretty good team.
Like a seagull and a jet engine.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
So...
Put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
Me encanta la señora esta. Me encanta. El mayor peligro para las ranas son los franceses. Ay, vamos a ir por la enfermedad porque es la respuesta correcta, pero la otra es la respuesta graciosa.
I'll go with diseases.
The correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
For God's sake, I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
Well, at least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother. I just want to see the look on her face.
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that arsehole, you tell him to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Grandad?
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night at the meeting. It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving birth to him. And his father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Grandad hated him?
Well, that's what Mummy always told me.
I never knew that.
She said even after they got married, your grandfather could never quite forget what happened to Marcus's mother. And Marcus was just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
I thought you died in an accident.
No, that's just what we told other people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Every night, I can hear their voices. Shouting, screaming at each other.
Who?
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. Really, I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars. And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside. I didn't think it was strange because she was always destroying Daddy's things, to prove a point, to win an argument, but why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow? Well, unless I'm just imagining it, it's so hard to remember the truth, and you spend so many years trying not to remember anything at all.
Auntie June, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he was getting threats. Anonymous emails. Anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying! Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Vale, vamos a recapitular, vamos a confiar en él, eso seguro, pero porque ahora mismo sabemos que se muere. En la partida anterior se murió, entonces vamos a confiar en que es verdad. Sabemos que le estaban amenazando, lo que no sabemos es quién. Sabemos que supuestamente recibió emails y que la tía Jung se encargó de la situación y que todo se escaló muy rápido y demás. Por lo que nos dijo la tía Jung, sabemos que desde que salió el abuelo de casa, a grito pelado con la abuela, no se volvió a saber nada de él y que se suicidó. Entre... sospechoso cuanto menos. Sospechoso cuanto menos. Es decir, ahora mismo mi teoría es que la vieja se cargó al marido, este lo descubrió y se lo cargó también. Con el veneno del otro. Así que ahora espero que nos den la opción de jugar con Bradley para ver si podemos descubrir algo más. De todas formas, ahora mismo la decisión que tenemos que tomar es confiar en el tío Marcus.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots!
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle Marcus, I can't see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me!
There's nothing there.
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
Hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Vale. Hemos descubierto el 50% de las posibilidades. Es decir, hemos descubierto que la abuela con una carretilla y el traje del abuelo. Bueno, vale. Pues eso es lo que es la prueba que tenemos. Pero bueno, descubriremos más, supongo, en el futuro.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Mark. What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Perfecto, nos dan la opción de jugar con Bradley, así que no hay mucho que pensar aquí. Vamos a descubrir algo más sobre Bradley y sus venenos. A ver si conseguimos la respuesta a cuál de los dos es el que le robaron.
Bradley, we need to talk.
About what?
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Vamos a ir directamente al grano. Sabemos que tenemos pocas respuestas o pocas preguntas o pocas opciones entre las que escoger, así que vamos a ir a presionar a Bradley a ver si conseguimos sacarle algo.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
Sí, lo dice el rarito. Le dijo la sartén al cazo, que se suele decir aquí. Vamos a decirle que deje de mentir de una vez.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
What are you not telling me, Bradley?
I mean, you're mental, Abby. You seriously, you're crazy. I don't understand.
You have poisons, don't you? Was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, let me explain. I have 2 poisons.
Oh my God, it's actually true.
Yeah, but listen to me. One of them went missing. At least I think so. It's just that...
It's just what?
1 second.
Bradley.
1 second.
Oh my God. What is that?
This is polonium-210. Okay, it's one of the poisons that I lost. It wasn't where I thought I put it, but it was somewhere safe. Hasn't been opened, right? It's probably just misplaced. The other one as well, somewhere.
One of the poisons is still missing.
Yeah, but...
Who knows about the poison, Bradley? Like, how many people know where you kept them?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't know.
Question 2. Which birthday was Flick celebrating when she lured me into the attic and locked me in so I couldn't attend?
Look, if you think they were taken, then someone must have known about them. Just tell me the fucking truth.
Okay, look. Toby knows where I keep my stuff, and I've shown them to Lottie before.
Who else? Who else?
No, it's stupid. She wouldn't.
Who? Who are you talking about, Bradley?
I like to get up early for walks. Sometimes. Really early, like before the sun comes up, when no one's around. But on the morning of the meeting, when I got back, I saw Nan. It was just like in my room, just like standing there. And she looked really, really flustered when she saw me. But she was only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
Nan.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
I know what it is.
Come on, Abby. Now's not the time to build suspense.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
Uncle Marcus?
You hear that? You hear that? The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
I can do this.
Vale, lo conseguimos. Descubrimos que era el talio por descarte, porque básicamente el polonio todavía lo tenía Bradley. Ahí le tenemos, de hecho, como primera evidencia. Bradley todavía tiene el polonio. Y yo creo que si ahora nos piden que acusemos a alguien, voy directo a por la vieja. Estaba en la habitación de Bradley, es sospechosa. Por lo que nos dijo la tía Jung, también tenía cositas ahí con el padre. Discutió mogollón con Marcus en la fiesta esa que tuvieron. También es verdad que sabemos que Lottie y Toby sabían sobre el veneno. Es entendible que la tía Jung, aunque no nos lo digan aquí, también lo sepa. Pero bueno, ya veremos en el futuro, en caso de que no sea por algún motivo la vieja, aunque todo apunta a ella. A ver qué pasa.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I'd think very...
Vale, directamente nos dan a escoger quién envenenó al tío Marcus. Básicamente solo podemos acusar a una, porque solo tenemos pruebas para acusar a la vieja. Así que vamos directamente con ella. Los demás no tenemos pruebas suficientes para poder hacer una acusación. Y además yo pienso que ahora mismo con las pruebas que tenemos todo apunta a ella.
Nan, we need to talk.
What is it, love?
I know what you did.
I'm lost.
You poisoned Uncle Marcus. You tried to kill him.
Tried?
Yeah. He's going to survive. We found the antidote in time, so...
You can't prove it.
You really think that we'd be having this conversation if I couldn't? I know everything.
Is he really going to live?
Yeah. It's over, Nan.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice. I had to protect the family. That's all this has ever been about. Marcus always knew there was more to the story about his dad, my Eddie. But if I didn't act, we wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything.
Just tell me the truth. Tell me everything, Nan.
He was going to leave us, my Eddie. He was going to leave me, your Auntie June, your mother. He was going to cut us off. I heard him planning it with her, his other woman. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. I had to stop him. I had 2 little girls, Abby. They needed a home, they needed money. We deserved it. I hit him over the head. It was nothing but rage. I don't know if I even wanted to kill him. Maybe I did. One blow was enough. I panicked. You've got to understand, I was only thinking of your mother, of your Auntie June.
So you killed their father.
He was going to take everything from us.
Where is Grandad?
I weighted him down and pushed him into the lake. That bloody fishing lake he loved so much.
You let us play in that lake.
I told the girls and Marcus the same story, that he killed himself. We told everyone else that he'd gone missing, the fishing accident. We had to protect the family name. The past few years, Marcus has been obsessed with finding the truth for that damn autobiography he's writing. But if he found out, everything I did to protect this family would be for nothing. When your sister told me about Bradley's poisons, I nearly laughed. It was so simple. I took them both on the morning of the meeting and waited for my chance. Your Auntie June's ever so clumsy, particularly when you give her a little shove in the back. She dropped that candle straight onto Marcus. It went better than I'd planned. I was hoping for a distraction, to get it into his drink, but your mum picked it up and threw it over him. I rushed to the first aid box and poured the poison onto the wound dressing. I don't know which poison I actually used. It was the only one I could get the lid off. You'd think in this day and age they'd make things like that easier for people with arthritis, wouldn't you? Bradley had told Lottie that the poisons were slow-acting but deadly. So, when I watched Marcus walk out of your Auntie June's house with that dressing still on his hand, I knew it was over. At least I thought I did. It seems Marcus isn't that easy to kill after all. Thanks to you.
Oh my God.
Don't think I don't regret everything I did. I've lived with the pain of it every day since. That's why I've kept this. So I'd never forget what I did. What I did to him.
That's what you used to kill Grandad?
No one ever noticed the dark stain on the base. I loved him so much. I know Marcus will never forgive me. But it wasn't just me and the girls Eddie was leaving, it was Marcus too. Every time Eddie looked at Marcus, all he could see was Marcus's mother. He loved her more than he ever loved me. But it was Marcus who drove him away. That's why he had to move and start again. I know Marcus will never believe me, but if I didn't do what I did, he would have nothing too.
Abby.
I have to go.
Abby? Wait.
Abby,
Oh my God, are you okay?
I just talked to the doctor. She said it's going to take a long time before I feel like myself again, but I am going to live because of you.
You're not going to believe this, but Nan, she just confessed to everything.
She did? Damn, I wish I had that on tape. We've got a lot of evidence, but what we need is irrefutable proof.
I know what we can do.
What?
We need to search the lake.
Dad's lake? Why? What's in there? Jesus, that's where she put him. So she really did it.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, don't apologize, Abby. You found the truth. Now look, I am going to send you some money. Book the first flight out of there you can. Come see me. You're not going to want to be around them for this next little bit.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Just tell us what she said, Mum.
I can tell you.
Abby?
These are the last words I'm going to say to any of you.
Oh, what makes you think we give a flying monkey's rat's
Auntie
ass?
June, let's start with you. I know that you've been through a lot in your life, and I might even feel sorry for you if you weren't such a vindictive, cruel bully. I've always wanted to say this to you. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, Ab, that is not cool, okay?
Toby, how nice of you to volunteer to go next. What can I say about you? Nothing, because there is nothing to you. You are a self-obsessed personality vacuum and a parasite. You follow tragedy around the globe and still somehow manage to make it about you. Like if I lost my entire village to a devastating earthquake, you would still be the worst thing to ever happen to me. And Bradley, I might as well complete the set. You're not actively terrible, but you just really, really creep me out.
Thanks.
Abby, I don't know what you think.
Mum, I spent my whole life trying to live up to whatever it was that you expected from me, but the truth is you never wanted anything from me. You wanted to be better than me, I think just so that no matter what, you could tell yourself that I will never be good enough for you. I wish I had the courage to say this a long time ago. Fuck you.
Oh! Oh my God, Abby. Oh God, am I next?
Lottie, you're messed up and really shallow, really, really shallow, but I don't think it's entirely all your fault. So just give me some time and I'll text you.
Okay. Awesome.
And by the way, Nan is a murderer. I'll let her fill you in on the details.
Nan?
Wait, what?
Mum, what's she talking about?
What's going on?
Don't worry, I know a good lawyer.
Do I get a speech too?
Listen, just don't go getting yourself poisoned again, okay?
I'll take that. I like this new Abby.
Yeah, me too.
Ahí tenemos esa noticia, ese anuncio de que si empezamos una nueva partida simplemente recuperaremos todas las evidencias que ya teníamos. Vamos a continuar, que nos devuelva al menú. Vamos a repasar esas evidencias que hemos ido descubriendo. Deberíamos tener, yo creo que de todos. De Toby sabemos que se habla con sí mismo, sabemos que es egocéntrico, narcisista más no poder, y que conocía lo de los venenos. Sobre la abuela, sabemos que estuvo en la habitación de Bradley, sabemos que mató que mató a su marido y que intentó envenenar a... ¿cómo se llama esto? Al otro, al tío. Sobre nuestra madre todavía no sabemos nada interesante. Lottie sabemos que mira mucho por la ventana y que también sabía lo de los venenos. De Bradley sabemos que tenía los venenos y de que todavía tiene el polonio. Y de la tía June sabemos que tenía la velita esa y que odia al tío Marcus. La verdad es que tampoco sabemos demasiado. Todavía creo que nos falta mucho juego por descubrir, muchas evidencias. Tendríamos que jugar más partidas, aunque yo creo que hemos llegado ya a lo que es al final bueno, real, a saber la verdad. En el sentido de que sabemos cuál es el veneno y hemos salvado a nuestro tío y sabemos quién es la verdadera asesina. Ahora yo creo que si jugamos más partidas podríamos descubrir más información y descubrir toda la verdad que hay detrás de la trama. En principio voy a jugar al menos una partida más, dependerá del apoyo que siga o no siga, pero una más sí que la va a haber. No sé a quién acusaremos, qué descubriremos, pero bueno, por ahora, lo dicho, yo me voy a ir despidiendo, no sin antes recordaros que le deis a like al vídeo si os ha gustado, que os suscribáis para más. Un fuerte abrazo a todos y ya nos vemos en la próxima aventura.